Okay, I was going to share with you a new deck I just got. It is called the Cosma. Got to open it up because the name is Cosma Visions Oracle. This is the first edition, and it's by James R. Ead. And here's the box, very pretty box. See, it's got that petal feeling exterior. The Cosma Visions Oracle, a set of cards to ease your soul, 79 card deck, illustrated by James R. Eads. And it's got a 100-page guidebook. Okay, so this is a first edition. Now when it came, you could see the corners of it are a little banged up, but the cards in it are fine. Here's the inside of it. Take the cards out here. And it's got this nice, isn't that pretty? Ooh, I didn't know it had that. Very cool. Now, their regular site is sold out. You cannot get these on Amazon. Oop. I just kind of scratched that. So be careful when you're opening it. You could get a scratch on it like I did. I bungled it up. These are not available on Amazon. I got these through the Raven's Wing Magical Company. I ordered them on the 7th, and they're here today. They're not cheap. The deck is $46, and then your shipping is $10.44 for priority, and then your tax. So by the time you finish, this deck winds up costing $61.44. So it's not cheap, but they are quick to get it out to you. I like that finish, that petal finish. Here's what the guidebook looks like. Okay. A little bit about the creator, and then a little bit about each of the cards. Let's see what else it's got in here. How to conduct a reading, introducing card meanings, major arcana, minor arcana, the spark of embers, dance of lotuses, flight of birds, and the growth of trees. So it's a little bit different deck, and it's an oracle. So it does have a few different layouts. Vision layout, the Celtic cross, mirror arc, life map. So those are the ones it has. And then it's got Cosma Visions regression. Okay. And then it's got another big layout, which is 21 cards. Okay, a 21 card layout. So they have a huge layout in here. Okay. So the cards are, really different than the regular tarot. The first card is death. So we're just going to go through these. I have never looked at them yet. So the crow, the swan, the peacock, the pelican, the phoenix, soulmates, the spirit plane. It's an interesting card, isn't it? the orbs. The cosmic tree. So definitely have to read the book with it. That's for sure. Life map. Karma. Sacrifice. Past lives. The maze. The vessel. The shore. The veil. That's interesting. The bridge. Infinite paths. Oop, I'm backwards here again with this. The unknown. So, some of these you could read intuitively. Some of them look to be a bit difficult to read that way. Life on Earth. Sleeping ships. And it's got the question mark up there. Sleeping ships. Are we going somewhere or are we not? But the artwork is interesting on these. I like this. Ace of Embers. Kind of cool artwork. Two of Embers. Now I like the finish on these. Is kind of that matte finish. So they'll be easier to shuffle than when you have this kind of waxy coating like is on the book and the box, that petal finish. I like the feeling of the petal finish, but they're difficult they're kind of, not sticky, but they just don't, they're difficult to shuffle and stuff. Three of Embers. Four of Embers. Interesting. Five of Embers. Six of Embers. Seven of Embers. Eight of Embers. Nine of Embers. Well, that's cool. Got like the volcano and the lava. Yeah, his artwork is interesting. It's a little Van Gogh-ish. 10 of Embers. But I like it. It's got a good feel to it. Now we get to the lotuses. Ace of Lotus. Two of Lotus. So I would take it, these are more like cups. Three of Lotus. Very interesting artwork. Four of Lotus. Five of Lotus. Definitely some loss going on there, isn't it? Six of Lotus. Seven. Eight. Interesting, an underwater city. 9, 10. Very pretty. Ace of birds. I like this. Two of birds. Three of birds. Uh-oh. We got our dead bird there, and the rest of them been shot with arrows. They're on their way down. 4 of birds. 5 of birds. Definitely these cards put a different spin on it. 6 of birds. 7 of birds. Oh, this one's cool. 8 of birds. We got the tornado going there. 9 of birds. And, 10 of birds. Vultures picking that carcass clean. Ace of trees. Two of trees. Three of trees. 4 of trees. 'Oh, I like this one. 5 of trees. If you look in the trees, they're made of skulls. Interesting. 6 of trees. 7 of trees. 8 of trees. 9 of trees. 10 of trees. Next we have the Wanderer. The Shapeshifter. The Mystic. The Protector. The Weaver. So these are interesting, kind of like archetypes or something. The Fighter. Looking forward to reading the book on these. The Dreamer. Elementalist. Composer. The Romantic. The Mender. Peacemaker. Pathfinder. Entertainer. Geomancer. And last but not least, we have the Commander. And here is the back of the cards. Very interesting, the all-seeing eye on the back. I'll show you the inside of the box here. Let me get the cards out of this part here. Oh, Mr. Max out there barking to death. Here's the other side, very cool. So yeah, looking forward, you see the back of the deck. Looking forward to reading it. You know, in one way it seems like a tarot deck. In another way, you've got a lot of little extra elements in there, which I'm looking forward to reading about this, because it's definitely a little different. Okay, now the Weaver is supposed to be the mirror card of the Page of Swords. Okay, so it is like a tarot deck. The Fighter is the mirror card to the Knight of Swords. They just have them at the end, the Knights and the Pages and the, apparently. We've got Knights, Page, King, and Queen. Yeah, so the ones at the end are like your court cards. Yeah, Ten of Trees is the mirror card of the Ten of Pentacles. So trees are pentacles, birds are swords, embers are wands. Okay. The, Peacock is the Empress, Crow is the Magician, Swan is the High Priestess, and Death is the Fool. So it's a different take on the tarot. It's like a full tarot deck. But again, very different images and things. I do think the images are fun on this. Very pretty deck. If nothing else, I'm happy I have it for the artwork. Now, how it's going to read, we'll have to see, but I do love the artwork on this. And I'm glad I was able to pick up a first edition, so was fortunate to find that. So again, if you enjoy this one and you'd like a copy, they do have some more in stock at Raven's Wing Magical Company. I can't read today. But not a lot of places have these in stock, so I was just fortunate to find that place right away. So thanks for tuning in. Much love and light, and I'll see you online.